What's on your mind? Oh, would that I could, but your entourage is magical.
When did you realize the red caps are a check?
Refugees travelling along. Already stupidly fooled. Remind them that this is our city. And don't take kindly.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Goodness me, that's terrible.
Why are we getting trouble?
They take your gold, but they leave your resources.
I know. This time they weren't feeling polite. Really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You had half a day out there.
Run or sit on my ass praying.
I don't fancy their chances. Let's light them up.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Let that be the end of it. Don't make things...
Let those thugs get away with this.
Folks works for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
My faith will protect me. Got to move.
At least let the children in. They've had nothing but
What do you remember? Eye color,
Swift
hairstyle,
and
accent,
lethal.
anything.
They were big. And they were angry.
Mactive
How big they are. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
nothing to do with his death.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body to be washing up in Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Why don't we talk about something else?
Situation
Did you try that rye bread recipe I gave you?
Guild robbers are usually disappointed.
On our
They take your
doorstep, and
gold,
you
but
want
they
to talk
leave your
about bread.
resources.
Mummy, it won't help us. We've had nothing but scraps today.
And for what? We didn't even like
That's curious.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Eager for battle. That might be worth a look.
Seek and you shall find me.
Incendium vivi!
Eager for battle.
All right, what now? Another fight. Let's go.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Unleash me. With ease. Torment.
I do?
Blood comes easy these days.
I will ascend.
That might be worth a look.
My energy wanes. Time to rest. Action, not reaction. Strange. Am I missing something?
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
Naughty, 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 little master. You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected, and that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may reinherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. By eradicating your siblings, you are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
Well, are we ready for the road once more? Ask it. I did, though I don't often speak of it. So many seem to think they know the whole story already. I find it a pity to correct them. We can speak of old battles later. Our plate is piled high with catastrophes enough for the present, huh?
Soldier.
That's a heavy weight. I know you can carry it, but it's heavy all the same. You are so much more than your parents. You're more than the affliction that wants to consume you. You are my friend, and you get to choose your destiny. Choose well, all right? Please.
How can I assist? I'm not surprised. You've become death incarnate. Mighty, yes, and altogether unpredictable and intractable. One day, perhaps soon, Baal will demand your fealty. You'll either muster the strength to defy him, or you will succumb. I know how I'd choose. An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior.
whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. I'm listening.
Always good to talk, my friend. Hells. It explains so much. Listen to me. I knew another like you. Gorion's ward. One of Baldur's Gate's great heroes. Baal's blood ran through their veins too. They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light. They chose courage. They chose honor. And so can you.
Speak, Oathbreaker. Nobody belongs entirely to their bloodline. Even those fathered by a god. You chose a path, made a pledge, and Baal had no part in it. Yes, and not for the first time. We have met before. I expect we will meet again.
Oakfather preserve you. You are a mortal child of Baal. Be careful with whom you share that fact. I hear many of your kind have met premature ends.
Well, are we... Ask it. Flattered as I am, Don't...
The urges are calling on you again, aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days. I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much, but bloody hells! A Baalspawn! Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show, you should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect with your family? Or ready to throw yourself in an oubliette? You know, I didn't realize you and I were so alike. I felt paralyzed to do anything about Cazador for so many decades. I gave up on myself. I gave up on any hope of escape after a few lashes. BAAL controls you in much the same way. I don't know how you could beat him, but I do know this. You must try. The half-life of a mind-addled slave is worse than death. Don't become his. I wouldn't live another century as one for all the moonstones in Evereska.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
I suppose that makes you quite remarkable. Though not in a way I'd envy, perhaps. From what little I can recall hearing of BAAL's mortal children, not all succumb to his influence. Perhaps you can still resist your nature, if you want to.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. I was not suggesting they be allowed to roam free. They should be put to work. The city needs laborers and fodder to protect it. Yes. And if they work hard enough for long enough, the city might allow them to earn their freedom one day. You wish to consult me? Tell me, or show me. My mind is open to you. You are heir to a divine inheritance that few would be able to command, but I believe you could. To reject it would be to reject a godhood. You would lose the possibility of shaping the world to fit your desires. BAAL is not like the Absolute. He will not control you. He will unleash you. You cannot deny your own blood. Yours is a heritage of murder. It cannot be ignored or evaded. You will either kill or be killed. We must find the Temple of BAAL, slaughter Orin, and claim your inheritance.
How can I help? A BAAL spawn? Gosh. I know what it is to have a closer connection than most with the gods. But with BAAL, that's not a bond I'd like to be bound with. You should be careful. Very, very careful.
Thy wheel of fate turns ever to the dark. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind a letter, as thou doth know. Hast thou other business? Dost thou require a new ally?
Keeping very well, I hope?
Come to bask in the glow of the...
What's that?
It was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Markia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot. Woof!
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
What's on your mind?
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells. Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I don't want to leave.
I know, sweetie.
Don't
But we'll be safe in the wild.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
You throw a fit when there's no hot water.
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that could happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
You're such a scaredy cat. The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Need to get the quantities.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick. Now let me get...
It stopped, but it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it? There's something underneath the city, inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
You're here. Good luck. This damn city's more treacherous than the Underdark.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change. Freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking. It's liberation. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are. There is no other way. But I believe in second chances. When you come crawling back here, and you will, we can talk. So, are you with me? Ready to take down the Steel Watch? Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
A rune powder bomb? Huh. What the devil has he become? The Wulbren I know. The one who skipped rocks with me in the Underdark. He's still in there. I know it. But his hate for the Gondians has blinded him. He believes they work for the Absolute willingly. But it's not true. I'm sure of it. Something is wrong. Very wrong. Please. Speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think? That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
How can I help?
Gondians respond...
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Your mother will kill me. chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Refugees travelling on land, or any stupid enough. Remind them that this is ours. And don't take kindly to parasites.
From the Velveteen Elixir.
Armour, blades, the Rivington General.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off. Well, given this is in fact a blacksmith's, we sell things that need smithing. The shopkeeper can tell you more. Give the lazy sod something to do for once. Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with. Been poking around downstairs, have you? Well, I've got nothing to hide. Those gnomes are victims. They've spent years in exile, no forge to call their own, all because of some ancient bloody grudge. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. They're wrong. One day they'll learn that the hard way. Until that happens, I'll give those iron hands a roof over their heads. Nothing wrong with it. Now, clear off. You want anything else? Go to the shop. I've got work to do.
Hi, welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully, the weapons are sharp. Girlfriend, hi. Want a blade, or a bow, or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear, what'd you say, huh? Yep, that's me. On the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil. Oh, yay! Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent.
Back again! What? Oh, yay! Want more?
If it helps me feed a friend.
She's a better person than both of us.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually but they leave your ribs intact.
Different.
Well,
all the way there and you're the
works
same.
like
No refugees.
the boat in me.
And for
starve here
what?
as
You didn't even
starve
fight
there.
back.
People will help. You'll see.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Commosuos in lingua mortua.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Pushed, felt bones break, darkness. Man buying heirlooms, vulture challenged him. None. Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy. Garrod.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Gone with the weave. On my way.
Victory awaits.
soul is in good hands.
Got to focus. On my way.
Swords meet sorcery. Step to it.
Time to strike. In my best interest.
At the ready.
Talk to me. Got to press on.
No gloom, all doom. Of course.
Swift and lethal. Hitazeth.
That's curious.
I applaud your taste. I have such a headache.
Careful not to trigger that thing.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Looks like a trap there. Warm body, head smashed. A recent kill.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girl will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Fall by my hand.
On I go. I am fury. I am death.
One can't always be a gentleman. With haste.
The guild owns this city.
More. Victory awaits.
Mistra Rill. Rook to Queen 6.
Acute.
strike.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I can rest. My faith will guide me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Harper infiltrated the guild. Stone Lord's thugs, threat to us all. Territory, control, smuggling valuables. Observing, spying, disguised.
Can't give up now.
Fighting.
I will ascend.
Let me recite their demise.
concentrate. Taking position.
Tale for the ages. Torment!
Need to act fast. Victory awaits. Let my name be known. Rested enough. Now, forward.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Best avoid that trap.
I will take my pick.
No one stopped me yet.
Up on the hill.
You're going to hire all the refugees. Just like that.
That's why we need to cleaning, cooking, construction. The possibilities are endless.
Well, are we ready for the road once more? Ask it.
Queen Vlaakith. Skva!
You are Hisharlak, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hisharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could. But look, we've just about made it to the city. That'll do me. Let's go protect it. Whatever happens after that is between me and the so-called gods. With this heat going, I can't spare the energy to think. I just want to enjoy whatever's left of this life of mine. Anyway, it could be worse. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, with who I'm meant to be with. How many people can say that?
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. I am known and honored by you, the source of my bruises. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Marstilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time When I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago. We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince. Orpheus Tough Kinazin.
Vlaakith's a fearsome one. The sort it's hard to say no to. But Lae'zel said it anyway, to her immense credit. She's choosing truth. She's choosing freedom. For her, for Orpheus, for the Githyanki people. I wish I knew a good Githyanki cheer to celebrate the occasion, but the only gift phrases I've picked up are the sweary sort.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone.
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has courage turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not. She was very loud. Ask it.
Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her. Fine. What's on your mind?
If our traveling companions continue to make poor choices, we will soon have every god in this plane and the next hunting us. Lae'zel risks everything with her childish rebellion.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
Why were these particular redcaps caged?
It's the investment to get me started.
Unfortunate incident involving a child's fingers.
What do you call it?
Attacked a child.
Killed the little monster.
The Absolute's army on its way. Not a chance.
What's the harm in one night?
Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with. Oh, I'm very sorry. If you're offended, feel free to make a complaint.
They'll come to our homes, our jobs, everything.
Kick them all out.
We won't need to.
Such a baby. The sex is right there.
Different. We won't trek all the way there and hear the same.
This whole situation stinks. Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your goods intact.
Crime of passion or deeper conspiracy? Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Gazette right here. You want one? It's great for sales. You want one or not? Ugh, that's all anyone ever wants to read about. I don't see what all the fuss is about. The Absolute isn't even a real name. Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
This is front page material. Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. We are, and I am. It's my editor who seems to have forgotten. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Suddenly can't sing his praises highly enough. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognise my own work by the time they're done editing. Doesn't it just... Of course, we're off the record and this conversation never happened. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make. Sorry, can't talk. I'm on...
I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough now. We don't need
for days. The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
I know, sweetie.